Hello everybody and welcome. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than usual. We're going to be going over my upgrade. I have upgraded my 3080 Ti video card to a 9070 XT, and right off the bat I'm going to tell you it's a night and day difference. Upper right corner, you're going to see the FPS ticker with a bunch of other telemetry. I'm going to have that up there the entire video, but let's go ahead and jump into this. I've had my 9070 XT now for a couple days now. I have been stress testing it, just testing settings in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I believe I've hit on just the right settings to get above 60 frames consistently. It may dip below 60, but it won't go under for very long. I know that when you turn your head, it's gonna dip. That's regardless. That's not a big deal because it has to generate all of those graphics right there. I've also tested, I'm trying to make sure that the LOD, the terrain and objects LOD, stays at 1.0 factor the entire time. It will not ever drop, and I have hit that. And I will say, we are flying through New York City, or about to fly through New York City, a very densely populated area, high poly count, and I know that on the 3080 Ti, it stressed the crap out of it to the point where I was getting maybe under 30 frames, and this thing has blown me away on what it can do. And I will show you guys my settings on exactly how I have my graphics set up. You'll be shocked probably on what I have set up on it and how it looks, because when you look through New York City and fly through it, it looks, in my opinion, really good. And let me know in the comment section below what you think. I honestly, anyone that's got a Nvidia graphics card, I almost recommend you guys going to a 9070 XT, because the research I've done says that this video card outperforms a 5090 in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. Now, I know that's a lot of people are going to probably go in the comment section saying, no, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. I have looked at the charts. I've done my research, talked with many different people that are also in the gaming and computer community. I'm an IT person, and I've done my research, and everything points to that a 9070 XT outperforms a 5090. Heck, it even outperforms a 5070 Ti in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Now, this sim is optimized for the AMD cards because, and I've done research also on this and I got confirmation, this sim is optimized for AMD due to the fact that this game is ported over to Xbox, which uses AMD equipment. Makes sense. But yeah, when you look at that, you're looking at 76, 77, 78.9. I mean, it's saying almost 80 frames. Right now we actually just touched 80 for a split second. But look at this. We're gonna pop out of the cockpit and just look at that. The buildings actually look good. I'm gonna turn off my head tracker. Buildings actually look good. Terrain looks good. Skyscrapers, they don't look like they're just rectangles or triangles. They actually look like physical buildings. We're gonna go over and fly by JFK. Everything just looks good. Just look at the difference. I mean, my 3080 Ti would never have looked this good. You can see the fans on top of the rooftops, the AC fans, the compressors. I mean, there's the Empire State Building. It's pretty clear as day what it is. It's well defined, and we're still hitting about 80 frames flying over a densely populated area of poly counts. This type of graphics is great, and the LOD has never dropped. There's a lot of things. I mean, you still get your limited main thread, but I'm not feeling that impact. Now, I'm going to obviously put in the description of what the specs of my current computer is. You're going to be shocked too, because I mean, I'm only running a 5950X 16 core, so it's a few generations old processor. Another thing you have to take into account is that I am recording with OBS Studio, and OBS Studio does take CPU power, CPU cycles. which means it's taking away from the frames as well. Now, when I stop recording, I bump up above 100 frames. I've sent people screenshots saying where I'm right at the threshold of 100 frames, and I'm like, look at this craziness. This looks absolutely amazing, great, so on. And it's the sheer performance of the sim now with the 9070 XT is awesome. And it just looks so good. Like right here, look at all these housings right here. They actually look like houses, not just blocks. The trees look good. You may still get a little blotchy trees here and there just because, I mean, that's not a big deal to me. But just overall, I think the sim looks better and acts better. We're going to go over to JFK. I'm pretty sure the frames are going to drop once we get to JFK. But overall, the sim looks really, really good with this new video card. The bridges even look good now. So clearly, big hardware bump like that. I mean, you're talking, I'm pretty sure that's a 50% increase in performance going from a 3080 Ti to a 9070 XT. That's a pretty sizable bump. Let's see if we can find JFK. It's right over here. There it is. It's directly to my 12 o'clock. I mean, it's just, I have been impressed. Like now, since we're out of the downtown New York City area, now we're getting up to the 90 frames. Now, if I stopped recording, I'll probably be over 100 frames. I think it'd be about 110 frames. It just goes to show AMD creates real frames, while Nvidia has been focusing more on AI-driven frames, which has been reducing their performance. And that's another thing I've also found out. Nvidia video cards do not generate as many true frames. AMD video cards will actually create true frames, not as much generated frames. I think the number I found online was I believe Nvidia's frame rate is almost 50% AI, while AMD's only like 10 to 20%. So yeah, at this point, I would highly recommend an AMD video card, a high-end video card like the 9070 XT, over anything Nvidia. This card is way more cost-effective than getting a 5090. A 5090 is useless when it comes to this sim. So the Nvidia fanboys out there, they're gonna go stir crazy in my comment section. I know it. I'm not a fanboy. I'm an AMD person, but I also had an Nvidia card because I knew that their performance was better. But now with this is now flipping. And I know Nvidia said they're going to be getting out of the gaming industry and going more AI than anything. There's JFK in front of us. See what the frame rate is. It is dropping a little bit, not by much. There we go. We got 60. It just dropped from like 79 straight to 60. It must be rendering in something. Main thread's been yellow, which is not bad. It just means it's getting utilized very much, and it's starting to go red now. We're lowering altitude. But man, I absolutely love this video card. She makes everything look good now. We're under 60 frames. For an airport this densely detailed, I can understand this. It's starting to load in planes. Now we're back above 60. Now about dipping back down. We got one plane taxiing directly ahead of us. Overall, I mean, the LOT has not fallen below 1 at all. Got a few planes taxiing. All right, we're below 50 frames. It kind of makes sense for the airport. It's loading in all the planes. But still, overall, not bad. It's going to struggle around an airport area. Any video card really will. But it's a reasonable frame count. Well, you have two planes mating off to the left side. I still don't think it looks bad at all. You get a little jitters here and there, but I mean, that's obviously things are loading in. It's an airport. Once we leave the airport area, the frame count will go back up. And then whenever you change your camera angle, it does dip down. But like I said before, it's got to load in that area. We got a plane landing off to our left right there. I am really impressed with this video card. I have tested it, I have stressed it, and I think I found the right settings, and here are the settings. Here are my settings for FlightSim 2024. Obviously, 3440 by 1440p. I have an ultra widescreen, AMD FSR 3. I have it set to quality. So it prioritizes the quality of the look of the sim. It's not even balanced, not performance. I have it all towards, I want it to look good. Frame generations is also AMD FSR 3. It's only 2 times, so it's not bad. Also left all this. Also, I've noticed this right here will make your LOD, your terrain and objects LOD, drop below 1.0, and it will drop down to like 0.5. That's not good. So that's why I have this dynamic settings turned off. And then everything else. Everything, you have that set to low because I mean I'm not facing behind me, so I don't really want it cached or pre-cached. All the buildings, trees, plants, rocks set to ultra. Object level details are 100. Ultra 16 times high. I mean, I have a lot of things set to either high or ultra. Now, like the things like traffic, airport quality, I have it low. I don't want too much traffic because it takes graphics. Air traffic is at medium, so if I'm in the sky, that's fine. Road traffic low. So the not so important things. Motion blur off. That takes up a ton of graphics computing power. But man, I tell you what, this setup, this is good. I think this makes the sim look beautiful. I wanted to just make that short video showing, hey, this is my upgrade, what I've done to make this sim look all that much better. Obviously, when you jump back in, it takes a moment to stabilize the frame rate. I love the fact that the LOD is so good, so high of a number. It's actually a perfect number, 1.0. And when you look out in the distance, it actually looks really good. It is a beautiful sim now. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this short video of my upgrade to the 9070 XT. I highly recommend it. I paid about $730 for the video card. Yes, I know it's a lot of money, but if you guys have the disposable income to get a card like this, it's absolutely wonderful. I know it says right here GPU mem 12.64 out of 12.24. Disregard that. The 9070 XT is a 16 gig video card. and that is incorrect, and it will go over the 12. I've seen this go as high as 13, 14 gigs out of the 16 U's. So, but yeah, I highly recommend this this video card. It has done me wonders. It's helped me out a lot already, and I hope to make some great videos. The detailing of this video card is great. I mean, this is the Militech helicopter, Militech Blackbird Simulations helicopter, and I think it actually makes the helicopter look much sharper. Couple stutters here and there, but that's all right. I'm not, see, that stuff doesn't bother me. I mean, I guess I have a high tolerance of that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this short video overview of what I've done to my new, not new, upgraded gaming YouTube rig, and I hope to see you in my next video. Later.